Good morning, beloveds. So I do have Gabby in my lap right now. We'll see how long she stays. And Foster's over there. So if you hear commentary, that's where it's coming from. So I got up to go to the gym, and I did go to the gym. And my gym, I work out with a trainer in his garage. So it was 33 degrees out there. It feels like it's 21. I'm still wearing one of my layers. We layered up, wore gloves, I didn't put that knit. I have a knit cap, but I didn't put that on. But I have a knit headband to cover my ears, so I did that. And I haven't taken the second layer off yet. And like right now I'm debating, do I really want to wash my hair? Do I really want to wash my hair? So, but yeah. So yesterday, like it was 64, 65 degrees. Hard to believe in snow. Today, 33 degrees, a little easier to believe in snow, but there's no clouds. So we still don't know if it's happening or not. And we won't know until basically, I guess, Monday night, early Tuesday morning, if we're going to get it or not. The last forecast I saw on my app said heavy snow. Like, yeah. But, all right. But what we are doing is we have been reading the Science of Mind text. Now, we are in part 6. We are doing the meditations for self-help and healing. What's important about that is they are meditations. So I like to do what I call the housekeeping first, because I usually do it. I used to do it after. And all that means is that I remind you that we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. We are Creative Life Spiritual Center. Our website is creativelife.org. Our constant contact email is info@creativelife.org. You get one email a week unless something unusual happens, i.e., well, it snows. You might get an extra one then. I don't think we have any activities planned though. So as long as it doesn't go into the weekend, we're, fine. But, and it just lets you know what's going on for the week and the month. Now, the hot links are hot, and it is a blind CC, so nobody will see your email. Nobody will get your email. So it's worth doing. We are also on most of the social medias. We don't monetize them. So what we do ask you to do is to go like, subscribe, follow, share, comment to bump us in the algorithms, because we think we have good tools to share. That's our job. It's like we have good tools for you. What you believe is between you and the divine. That's not our business. So that's the amazing thing. And we are Creative Life Spiritual Center or Creative Life Spark on the social medias that we are on. So definitely look out for that. And then, hang on. There was a further word in there and now I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, I was going to remind you, I am the Running Rev Ryan on the social medias that I am on. So, if you could go like, subscribe, follow, and share for me, that would be great too. Okay. Now, let's talk about the meditations, because we are doing meditations in part 6. Now, we're almost finished with part 6. The next section has much longer meditations in them, but part 6, they're kind of specific. Like, he wrote them for specific reasons. And the idea behind them, because he also wrote them mostly in first person, the idea behind them is to read them, repeat them as many times as you need to get into the feeling. Because that's one of those things with Science of Mind. It's about the feeling. You want to get into the feeling. So, if you want to know why your world looks the way it does, look at the thoughts you're wrapping in the feelings, and then look at the feelings you're wrapping in thoughts. So, some of them are fairly specific. Like he had one titled A Quick Answer. You can kind of guess what that one's for. Sometimes they're a little more metaphysical. Sometimes they're very, very short. Like today's is really short. Today's is like 5 lines. They range from basically 5 to 7 lines, sometimes up to 12. Because I think the last couple of days have been long ones. But today, nope, short. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And I choose that type of breathing because science says it's the most calming for the mind, for the brain and the nervous system, which if you're going to meditate seems reasonable, right? So we're going to take the 2 deep breaths, read the meditation, 2 deep breaths, read the meditation again, take 2 more deep breaths, and then I'm going to encourage you to have a great day. Now, I do want to point out this book was published in 1929. 1927. Excuse me, 1927. It is almost 100 years old. Now, why do I mention that? Because the language has shifted a little bit. And so if he uses a word that does not give you the feeling you were looking for, feel free to change it. In fact, feel free to take any of the meditations and rewrite them in ways that make them more useful to you. There's a couple of them I'm pretty sure he wrote specifically with the idea that you would substitute in your own word. Okay? But I'll give you a concrete example. He has used the word control about 3 times now. Twice, it made me feel icky. So I changed it to support. That's what I'm talking about. The 3rd time, in the context, it worked. So I was like, nope, I'm going to leave it here because in this context, it works. It worked for me. So feel free to change them in any way you need to. All right, now I have to get my hand out from under the cat so that I can hold the book. And then we're going to do this because I think I've given you all of the instructions. She is obviously disagreeing with me. So maybe we should just, we'll take the nice deep breaths first. All right. And the title for today is My Life is One with God. My life is in God. It cannot be hurt nor hindered in its expression. God lives and expresses through me. God's work is complete and perfect in me now. I know God's life to be my life, and I know that my life is complete and perfect. My life is in God. My life is in God. It cannot be hurt nor hindered in its expression. God lives and expresses through me. God's work is complete and perfect in me now. I know God's life to be my life, and I know that my life is complete and perfect. My life is in God. Well, that was a reminder. I mean, where else can your life be but in God? Because God is all there is, right? But it's perfect and complete. And I want to remind you that perfect does not mean flawless. Okay? It means whole. It means everything's included, including the messiness. So, but I also appreciate that he said it can't be hurt or hindered in its expression. And that is super important to remember, that what we are here to do is to express. We are here to express the life and the love of all that there is. So, yeah. Right? Right, Gabby? Do you agree? She agrees, right? Okay. All right. So now I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, a bundle up day, a drink plenty of water day, a drink something warm day, a take care of yourself day, a power up your devices, a go get gas day, a make sure your house has been winterized, a cuddle your fur babies day. I want you to know this is a 20-year-old cat, by the way. A tell somebody you love them day, a go be with your community day, a take care of yourself day, a take a nap day, a take a break day, a read something interesting day, a listen to some great music day, a eat something good for you day, a good day. And if that is too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough, just as you are. You're a beloved expression of the divine. You are a brilliant masterpiece and a work in progress at the same time. You are a brilliant light, a divine spark, spirit in motion, God in action, or as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are a godling. All right? Explore the truth of your being. Get to know who the divine knows you to be. Because the divine knows you to be good. And from there, all things are possible. Right, Gabs? No? No agreement? All things are possible. Anything is possible. All right, beloveds. So Reverend David should be on around 5 p.m. with you. I will be back with you around 9:15 tomorrow. Excuse me. But before that, we do have an amazing service at 11 for you. We are in the midst of the Back to the Basics, and that's always a fun series for us as well as Jesse, because he really enjoys getting back to the basics, and then we trip off for the rest of the year, but it'll be good. So you can scroll up a video or watch it live or catch it on YouTube. The biggest difference between watching it on Facebook, which we only leave up for 30 days, and watching it on YouTube is I have to take the music out to put it up on YouTube, because YouTube has rules. I mean, Facebook does too, but they let us do it for 30 days. So, all right, beloveds, take care of yourself. Know that you are loved, and I will see you next time. I can't. Now I'm going to awkwardly lean in. Hey, baby, I got to turn the video off. You okay? Okay, I gotcha. Like I said, she's a 20-year-old cat. If she wants to be held, I'm going to help hold her. All right. Take care of yourself.